I'm so sorry for the poor quality of that video, right? I'll give you something clearer next time, okay? So in that same breath, these people also put themselves together in Kano to say no to protest. I think for the last time, we need to show you those who are angling for violence tomorrow, those who are protesting to say no to protest. They even have the band sets playing for them and all that to say no to protest. In Abeokuta, in Ogun State, some youth also staged the government-sponsored solidarity rally to say no to protest in Ogun State. The Ogun State student says no to protest.
Actually, all other protocols are well and duly observed. We are here today to reaffirm our unflinching support for your administration, our governor. We are here today to commend your efforts in ensuring there is peace and tranquility in our dear state. It is evident of the rally we embarked on this morning to disassociate ourselves from the faithless protest, which is politically motivated. We know nothing about the aims and objective of organizing this protest. We student leaders in Ogun State, we are intelligent and intellectual. We are disassociate ourselves from such protest, a protest that will truncate the peace and tranquility we've been enjoying in our justice. Your Excellency, I want to use this medium to appeal that you should please consider our gatherings in discussing this motorcycle. And to this, we say Aluta continua. Victoria Santa. Solely. Actually, all other protocols are.
So Ogun State students, if you are a student in Ogun State, and you are participating in the student, right? I'm sorry, in the protest. Yes, you can. At least you can say you are not participating as a member of student association. Sure, you know. Depends on what you think of this shege. It's up to you. Now, tomorrow we could find out. So the meeting place in Ogun State tomorrow have been the MKO Abiola Stadium, somewhere in Ilaro, somewhere in Ijebu-Ode, and another place in Shagamu. These places have been designated by the government that, okay, go there if you want to do your protest. So now so it will start to 9 states will kick it off tomorrow, plus Abuja making it 10. These are those already confirmed states where the protest will take place. And in case if you hear your state, and you're like, no, we don't do anything for my state. No wahala. It is less than 20 hours. Yeah, it is less than 20 hours. Well, I'm going to be here tomorrow morning when I'm going to be reporting from the protest ground, the protester front. You can count on me on everything that's going to happen tomorrow. I'll be here to give them to you as they are happening. But hey, the following have been penciled down as confirmed. Okay, so here you have in Abuja, it is Eagle Square. That's where everybody is going to gather. Where a wike can say all he like, can put all the military, all the policemen there as he wants. Okay, that is the meeting point where tens of thousands of Abuja participants will meet. So if you are from Plateau State, you are expected to assemble somewhere around the old airport road, right? So old airport road is called, to those who know the place better, and the organizers who put this out. So if you are from, if you are joining from Rivers State, it has been confirmed there's going to be a big end bad government protest in Rivers State. That is where Asari Doku Dump threatens that he's going to kill anyone who comes out to protest. So we'll see that tomorrow, if that threat will actually stop anyone from coming out, right? So in Rivers State, it is expected that Pleasure Park in Port Harcourt is the meeting point. Remember, you don't have to go to all these places. You can group yourselves together and head straight to your local government secretariat, okay? And let the local government chairman knows that the community of that, the youth of that community or the people of that community are participating, and their demand must be met too. So they should be put on notice, okay? So then you have Oyo State tomorrow. You see, everything is starting from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily, as they put it to share you guys for now. Even though the criminals in Nigeria, they have declared curfew for 4 p.m. All of that is in their pockets. Do you get that now? Like for real, okay? And you are going to determine that. Any curfew, whatever they say they are declaring, right? It will become inconsequential from 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, okay? So here, in Oyo State, you have, I think it's called the Rose Wale filling station on Iwo Road. That is surrounding area. That is going to be the meeting point in Oyo State. In Bauchi State, Bauchi. So the meeting point is put out as along School of Agriculture. School of Agriculture, Bauchi. Off Tafa Road or so, right? So that too. Then in Bayelsa, as they put it out, they said that what is this one? Tombia roundabout. So those of you are meeting in Bayelsa. Here you have the one in Akwa Ibom. It's going to be the government house of Uyo. That is where the meeting point is. Government house, Uyo. So to those who are joining from Edo State, they believe that the meeting point to start point will be, the starting point is going to be opposite Wema Bank. Akpakpaf, it's called. I don't know if I pronounce that right. It's going to be in Benin City, in Edo. So there is going to be a meeting. The protest is also going to kick off in London tomorrow. So the meeting is Nigerian High Commission, London. They also, the protest is also going to hit the Nigerian High Commission in New York, in America tomorrow. I haven't received other locations, okay? Or I promise you. You can rely on me, right? Yes, you can. For example, right? This happened yesterday when Nigerians who are tired of the deceit, the manipulation and the lies, as they put it, right? On this issue of obtaining your Nigeria passport, they paid, but they couldn't get their passport in London. So therefore, tomorrow, more and more people are going to assemble at this same place. Watch this. 2
weeks down to 6 months. Your promise shall fall with
It must end now. 2 weeks, stop 6 months. You can't take it anymore.
2 weeks, stop 6 months.
Yeah, no more. Enough is enough. It must end today.
So that you will know that even people who jackpot from Nigeria, they jackpot from Nigeria, but the Nigeria shege is not actually letting us really enjoy our jackpot. As the economy in Nigeria continues to go down and people continue to fall into poverty, extreme poverty, the destiny of the future of our people now lies on the shoulder of many of us in the diaspora. So Nigeria, those of you who want us to come to Nigeria, we won't come to Nigeria, okay? We would actually use our own base. That's what you should do too. Don't travel to Abeokuta if you are living in if you are living in Remo. Yeah, if you are living in Elisha, for example. Don't travel to Ikeja. So in Lagos, right, they have places where they are going to meet, including Alausa, Ikeja. So they are going to Government House Alausa as well. In Kano, the Kano state government or the Kano state governor has approved about 5 different locations as well, right? One of them is the Government House, Kano. So tomorrow, the governor is expected to host the day 1 of that protest to see what the people are talking about. So in Kano tomorrow. In Jigawa, they've already started, by the way. In Adamawa, similar thing. And the same thing in Sokoto. In Sokoto, they have more than 20 meeting points. In fact, they are actually holding it almost across all their local government areas. Okay. But in Lagos, here is their own presser.
Last few days to weaponize poverty by mobilizing the poor and the most vulnerable in our society with a talking cup of rice and a few naira notes to participate in state-sponsored protests in order to counter our legitimate protest. All the while they are doing this, the police and security agencies have either watched in silence or egged them on. The Department of State Security on its own part, that shadowy instrument of coercion that should have no place in real democracy in the first place, has been most brazen in its contrived lies, alluding to so-called foreign mercenaries who are coming to infiltrate our protests, and in its bugging of activist phones, infiltration, hostile espionage, and other covert operations to sabotage our protest. The army too has also issued a statement over this protest, threatening protesters. The army, according to the constitution, is not meant to respond to any issue that concerns the internal situation in the country. But yet, they say that this is a democracy, and you have the army actually threatening violence against protesters. And already they have been deployed across the nation ahead of protests on Thursday. You will all agree with us that all these brazen state-sponsored attempts to muzzle dissent and harass young people who felt the need to voice out their displeasure at the state of things in Nigeria is unprecedented, at least in the last few years. This is a new era of civilian dictatorship we are witnessing under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a man who claims to have fought for democracy, but has now turned out as the hangman of democratic ideals. Any Nigerian who still has a little shred of human dignity left in them ought to be not last few days.
You must join, okay? And if you choose not to, it's your right, but don't stop people who want to, because what they are going to do may change your life too. Yeah. Okay, so the police continue to threaten them as well, like this one from the police PRO.
They will not allow people to just do what they like at the 3 armed zones in the Federal Capital Territory. It's the heartbeat of Nigeria, where we have the judiciary, legislative, and the villa. And of course, Eagle Square is just directly opposite to this place, close to the Federal Secretariat. These are critical infrastructures that we need to fortify, we need to protect. So if they actually are choosing these places, they need to harmonize with the FCDA so that they will know where and where to use, so that we can avoid unnecessary clash or conflict come August 1, 2020. Eagle Square is located close to the heartbeat of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The 3 armed zones in Abuja. This is a place that is very critical for us, that harbors many things we have in Nigeria today. Judiciary, legislative, and the executive, the villa is there. And that's where the arcade, where we honor our fallen heroes. This is a place where we have so many things that we cannot afford to lose at this point in time. So if they have deployed everything there, I'm sure they are trying to forestall any breakdown of law and order in that place. And like I said, I will appeal to the leadership of that movement, Take It Back movement, to reconcile with the Federal Capital Territory Administration so that they will be on the same page in this regard. And that is the truth. They will not allow.
So are you getting it now? Strategically, the organizer or the mobilizer of this protest chooses the Eagle Square. The judiciary is not far from the Supreme Court. The legislative quarters or the National Assembly is not far from there. Aso Rock is not far from there. So if things should get out of hand from Eagle Square, may everybody just climb fence and run. Georgie, so everybody inside the Aso Rock Villa, everyone would have to jump fence and run. Do you see now that it is strategic? So they have mobilized all of their security guys there. So the clash is going to start from Eagle Square tomorrow if they don't stand down. Do you get that? They can stay there and conduct their daily protests, screaming and shouting, blasting music, so that the justices can be hearing them. Yeah, in the Supreme Court. The lawmakers can be hearing them, not far away. As Old Rock can be hearing them, not far away. So they don't want to be uncomfortable. Now there the fight will start tomorrow. I just thought I should tell you. Because we saw them on the streets dancing earlier.
Show of force. Yeah, so no shaking. Show of force.
So the police on the road, right? Singing. In the name of God, we are fighting for our nation. In the grace of God, then go shop. That means they will kill people. They are singing on the street that they will kill people by the grace of God, starting from tomorrow. I hope the rest of the world is watching. It's important you watch. Okay? These guys are murderers. They've done it before and they think they got away with it. They are planning to do it again and again. And we will be there when everything scatter. Because they will scatter it. They will push the people. They will shoot the people unprovoked. Then they will expect all of their paid, supposed, weaponized, poor, poverty-stricken Nigerians. So Tinubu himself is actually building the chaos. When that hour comes, Sare.
Ìgbà kan máa dé, àsìkò kọ́ṣì ń bọ̀ wá, ìgbà kan máa dé, àsìkò kọ́ṣì ń bọ̀ wá, tólórò máa sáré, ọlọ́pàá máa sáré, ayé máa sáré, ẹyẹ tí ò dúró rere máa sáré, àlórà máa sáré, HS tí kò mọ kankan máa sáré, everybody máa sáré, gbogbo wa pátá máa sáré, ìgbà yẹn ti dé, àsìkò yẹn náà làwà. Ìgbà yẹn ti dé, àsìkò yẹn náà làwà, everybody máa sáré, ọlọ́pàá máa sáré àwọn tó ń ṣòro gan máa sáré olúmọlẹ̀ máa sáré àpènà máa sáré olúwo ìlú gan máa sáré everybody pátápátá máa sáré gbogbo wa máa sáré àwọn ọmọ fantasy base máa sáré.
Look at 7,000 naira turkey, one turkey 7,000. Ayé Nàìjíríà ti finish. Ẹ wo Titus 5,000 naira ródóródó Ogunwọ̀lú o Tinubu.
ìjọba èmi ló kàn yìí.
ẹbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run.
ọba èmi ló kàn yìí.
ẹbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. ebi ń pa wá ìyà ń jẹ wá kò sí ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀. ìjọba èmi ló kàn yìí. ẹbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run.
ìjọba èmi ló kàn yìí.
ẹbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run.
ẹbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. ìjọba èmi ló kàn yìí.
ẹbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run.
ọba èmi ló kàn yìí.
ẹbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. ebi ń pa wá ìyà ń jẹ wá kò sí ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀. ìjọba èmi ló kàn yìí. ẹbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Thank you, everyone. And thank you so much for staying on this to this time, right? So I'm going to take calls because that's what we do. We take reactions after the chat so that you too can have your own, you can have your own say. So I'm going to take just a minute or two break, okay? And I'm also going to open the line. The number is on your screen, right? Use it. And then, when I come back, we can have our chats. Mind you, the Yoruba Union Summit, which I've been telling you all about, kicks off from the 23rd to the 25th of August, this coming month. And if you really want to be part of that, there is a link to book your own seat. Yeah, you need to book your own place for the 3-day summit, okay? If you want to be. And if you live in the UK, seriously, you could come and spend a 3-day sort of a summit with other Yorubas who are coming from the US, from Canada, and from other parts of Europe who are already planning to be with us from the 23rd. So you can be part of that too. Thank you. The link is there. It's on Eventbrite. And when I come back, we'll take calls. Thank you.